Hey everyone, Desiree here from MommyReporter.com, and we are well in our way to Vlogust. This is day 5, and I wanted to do this video because I had a few questions. People who are also doing the challenge, they were saying that they kind of had a hard time keeping it going, and I kind of wanted to offer some tips and suggestions since we are still kind of in the beginning of the month, so you can feel confident about doing this challenge, and maybe some things that I'm doing that I'm going to share with you that may make it easier for you to do. So I've got 5 tips. So 5 tips to help vlogging every day easier. Here we go. Number 1. When I decided to do this challenge, I knew it was going to take a little bit of planning and a whole lot of effort on my part. So what I do is every morning when I wake up, if I haven't already done videos, and I'll talk about that in a minute, I usually plan out my time. I usually wake up and I say, okay, what is my day looking like? When do I have time to film a video? And then I schedule it into my day. So you may want to consider that if you are doing this video everyday challenge, to take the time to plan your day in advance. Number 2, use prompts or create a list of topics. One of the hardest things about doing this challenge is to come up with things to vlog about or to talk about. So if you're doing the challenge like the Bat and Vita challenge, the SSS challenge, or whatever other challenge there is out there, a lot of times they have a list of daily prompts to help you come up with ideas, or you can kind of do what I'm doing. I'm just kind of doing my own thing if I don't like the prompts, or if I have some ideas of my own, whatever. Come up with a list of ideas or a list of topics to talk about, and that will definitely help making creating videos every day a whole lot easier. Alright, the next idea I have, and this is tip number 3, is to pre-record some videos. Now, of course, vlogging every day, ideally, would be literally creating a new video every day. But in the real world, for those of us who, have jobs, have kids, both, whatever, it's just not realistic to set aside time every single day to create a brand new video. So have a few videos pre-recorded for those days where you just either aren't in the mood to create a new video, or you don't have time to create a new video, or you know that you're not going to have any ideas, or whatever. Have a few videos pre-recorded in the can for those days that you just can't come up with anything. That's one of the tips that I've used and will continue to use throughout the month. Tip number 4 is to create a series or a multi-part video. For instance, let's say you're showing somebody how to do something, or you're answering a question about whatever. You can create a part 1, a part 2, and a part 3. And, just upload part 1 one day, part 2 the next day, and so on. And then at least that way you've got 3 days covered, but you're not necessarily doing 3 days worth of work. So that's another good way to create enough content and to not stress yourself out about, oh, what am I gonna vlog about today? My last tip, and this is a really good one, which a lot of people don't think about, is that you don't physically have to be in every single video. You can take the camera around with you and film showing something, or how you do something. You can also film certain things or certain people. Like a lot of people like to film their kids, their pets. Maybe if you're at an event, you film some of the event, and then you voice over your thoughts or opinions about it or whatever. But I know I have those days where I don't necessarily feel like being on camera, so I will do those types of videos so I can kind of give myself a break, but yet still produce a video for that day or for the challenge. Okay, so there you have it. Those are my 5 tips to help you vlog every day. I know it's not easy, but sometimes pushing yourself and kind of getting into a new routine really helps you, number one, become a better blogger or vlogger, and it also kind of helps you get more creative in the types of videos that you make, and it kind of stretches your abilities as well, because you're improving your video skills and you're also improving your editing skills. So I hope this was helpful. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow with another video.